Hello everyone. This is my first wrestling rant. I guess you could call it a wrestling rant. That's what I'm calling it. Yes, and the whole topic of this video is the WWE taking a step backwards? And just in case you're wondering, this is tobacco, not marijuana. Okay, settle the fuck down. Is WWE taking a step backwards in the style of entertainment that they provide? I have to say yes. Yes, blanket statement. Yes, I think they are taking a step backwards. I mean, the show's gone from being M to being PG, or some may say G, which I'm not too surprised by that one iota. You may be thinking to yourself, what the hell do you think that? Well, let's see. First off, I'm not going to go too much into a John Cena rant, but yeah, it's John Cena's main appeal is kids and families. So yeah, there's that. There's this whole, I don't know, just the content and the promos don't seem to be, they try and keep edgy, but they're not. They're just not. The whole blood thing. Not that I'm, a sycophant or anything for blood, but, I mean, stopping a match halfway through just because one of the contestants or one of the performers are bleeding is absolutely ridiculous. It's boring. It's absolutely boring. I can't, to be quite honest, I can't remember any blood in the 80s. And, blood happens when you're in a physical thing like this, especially in wrestling. So stopping the match halfway through it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I've recently stopped watching WWE programming. I've stopped. I can't watch it anymore. And I don't know if it's because it's too G or it's too cutesy or whatever, but really the most interesting part is CM Punk at the moment, and that's it. I'm sorry, I can't watch a program just for one wrestler. It completely, that's silly. But yeah, CM Punk's basically the only thing kind of interesting at the moment on WWE programming. Anything else is sort of, eh. I mean, we've seen in recent years the promo style's gone down, the entertainment for us adults or 18 and up has kind of gone down, and everyone's looking to find blame and find what is the reason for it. Well, there's been a couple of things being thrown out there. One, sponsorship. Thinking that WWE is selling out and sponsoring mainly for, the Mattel products and all this type of stuff, so they get more money coming into the company. Maybe a little, but I highly doubt that they'd lose ratings, because they've lost a fair bit of ratings since this whole PG thing's happened. I doubt they'd do it just for a little bit extra there and losing the actual main product. Two, the Linda McMahon campaign. I do think that it has a little bit to do with it. I think it's more, I don't know if the word is coincidence. It may be more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Just an added bonus for them, because I got just a little suspicion on why the product is not so much adult orientated anymore. It's more family orientated. Take you back all the way to 1980s, before Hogan came into the company, came into the WWF. there were real wrestling fans, sort of like there are today. Well, kind of real wrestling fans, you know, you get what I mean. Hogan showed up, done his thing. The fans in there were not amused, the wrestling fans, and they basically realized that the thing that they loved, the wrestling that they enjoyed, was dead. They realized that, and in their place of the wrestling fan was the family who enjoyed the entertainment aspect of it. There's nothing wrong with the entertainment aspect of it, but when it's Hogan, you know, and as time went on, you know, we went from kids to adolescent, blah, blah, teenagers, and we grew up with the company. Not only that, at the same stage, you know, I know a lot of other aspects came into it, but the company grew up with us, making it age-appropriate entertainment for us. When we were in the 80s, we were young kids, 90s, we were starting to get older, and in the late 90s, 2000 era, we were teenagers and adults. And so they started providing more adult-orientated content. Now you have what's going on now, I think, is very similar. Basically what's going on is that the wrestling fans are leaving, and the entertainment that they grew up with or that they expected at this time for them is not really there. I think the real reason behind this change has a lot to do with the fans and the kids that are watching now and the families that are watching now. They're doing what they did in the 80s now. Replace Hogan with Cena, and that's basically what you got. They're, in a nutshell, what I'm basically trying to say is the WWE are actually doing something. It's actually a smart business plan. It sucks. Does it suck? Yes, of course it does. For us, it sucks. But for the fans of the next generation, no, it doesn't. WWE are making sure in the future, in the coming future, that they're going to have fans that keep on coming to the events. They're going to, you know, be there as kids and watching it as kids, and they're going to, you know, enjoy the product, and the product's probably going to evolve with them as they grow up, and the same process is going to do the same thing again. It's going to be history repeating itself over and over again for as long as the company is existing. That's basically what's happening. They're providing entertainment for the kids now. So when they start growing up and getting older and older, the WWE will grow up with them getting older and older and older, just like they did with us. So that way, in the future, they still have fans, they're still going to make profit, they're still going to make money, and they're still going to have fans for the future. And it sucks, but with that all said, it is actually a rather smart business plan. But oh God, does it suck. And we may bitch and complain, or we may cheer people that are supposed to be booed, or we may boo someone who's supposed to be cheered. We may do this, we may do that. Hell, I'm doing a freaking video on YouTube about it, for fuck's sake. That's not going to change their mind. They're going to keep on doing this because it's a smart business model. They're going to have fans for the future. It's a smart business plan by WWE. Vince is really, when it comes to this, he's very intelligent when it comes to entertainment, and really intelligent when it comes to evolving this and evolving the new fans. So when they get older, they start watching wrestling, and then it goes back to, so when they have kids, they're going to take their kids to the wrestling events because it's age appropriate for them again, and the same process is going to repeat and repeat and repeat. Sucks for fans like me, fans from 18 up, but, well, certain fans from 18 up, you know, the families will still go and watch it and yada, yada, yada. But that depends on your opinion, because there are some adult fans who do have kids that do take their kids to the wrestling events that actually don't like the product, but seeing that their kids do enjoy the product, they do take them. So, yeah, whatever your opinion is on adults enjoying this content or adults not enjoying this content, whatever that may be, think that and keep that in mind, what I just said. And that was kind of confusing, sorry about that, but I think you get what I mean. Anyway, in a nutshell, does it suck? Yes. Is it a smart business model by WWE? Of course it is. But I don't think this is my last WWE orientated video. Watch out for my next one. Kuipers out.